Hey guys, welcome along to another Destiny 2 video. In this one we're going to be having a look at the skill trees and perks for the Dawnblade Warlock subclass. This is the subclass that will replace the Sunsinger from Destiny 1, so no more self-rezzing. Instead we get Flaming Swords. Obviously this is from the beta and is subject to change before Destiny 2 actually releases in September. I'll be making videos like this one for all 6 of the subclasses available during the beta, so be sure to check those out. If you guys like this video, please give it a like, rating and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. Comment down below, let me know what your favourite subclass is and generally what you think of Destiny 2 so far. So let's get straight into it, starting in the middle with the super ability Daybreak. Weave solar light into blades and smite your foes from the skies. So basically if you jump in the air you hold yourself there for a bit, and if you press R1 you throw flaming swords at your enemies. I think you get about 5 or 6 throws before the super runs out, so you can deal some pretty heavy damage during that time for either clearing loads of enemies out of the way or just focusing on the boss to deal some real damage to him. Like I discussed in the Voidwalker video, when the game actually releases you'll have one of 2 paths to choose from, which will tweak your super slightly, but during the beta we only have the attunement of Sky path unlocked. Above the super then we have the grenade, starting with the solar grenade, a grenade that creates a flare of solar light that continuously damages enemies trapped inside. Firebolt grenade, a grenade that unleashes bolts of solar light at nearby enemies. And finally we have the fusion grenade, which is an explosive grenade that deals bonus damage when it attaches to its target. So the grenades are the same as the Sunsinger class from Destiny 1. However, as I have mentioned in a previous video, grenades have been nerfed a little bit from Destiny 1. So once you've thrown your grenade, you'll still have to follow up with a few shots to make sure you defeat those enemies. The Attunement of Sky abilities next then, starting with the Winged Sun. Engage your enemies mid-flight. Fire weapons and throw grenades while gliding. We also have Heat Rises. Airborne kills recharge your grenade and melee energy. Casting Daybreak instantly refills all your ability energy, so you can start throwing grenades from the sky as well. We also have Icarus Dash. Press circle twice whilst mid-air to dodge. And finally Swift Strike. Strike an enemy with this melee ability to burn your target and temporarily increase your movement and reload speeds. The other attunement skill tree contains Igniting Touch. Strike an enemy with this melee ability to burn them and cause them to explode when killed. Fated for the Flame. Daybreak projectiles seek targets as they travel and upon impact launch a streak of deadly flames. Everlasting Fire. Killing an enemy with Daybreak extends its duration. And finally we have Phoenix Dive. Hold circle whilst mid-air to descend and restore your health. Whilst Daybreak is active, Descend causes explosive damage. That sounds like the better attunement skill tree to me. Moving on to the jumps next then, we've got Strafe Glide. Jump whilst airborne to activate glide and start an airborne drift with strong directional control. Burst Glide jump whilst airborne to activate glide and start an airborne drift with a strong initial boost of speed. And Balanced Glide jump whilst airborne to activate glide and start an airborne drift with both moderate speed and directional control. And the rifts are the same across both the Warlock classes. You can either select Empowering Rift to conjure a well of light that increases weapon damage for those inside it, so essentially that's weapons of light, or a Healing Rift to conjure a well of light to continuously heal those inside it. And to activate those you just have to hold circle whilst in the game. I can imagine at some point in the raids especially there's going to be a Titan Ward of Dawn there and a Warlock will put down the Empowering Rift and you've basically got yourself the weapons of light from Destiny 1 then. So that is a look at the Daybreak skill tree and abilities within Destiny 2. If you like this video guys, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any future content, and I will see you guys again soon.